Hello my friends, so I welcome all of you starseeds, light workers and wanderers to this magical session, and today I have channeled the Galactic Federation who have answered very interesting questions which will open your eyes and your mind as well. So the first question is regarding what is the Looking Glass event for the month of October, and this is also related with 3I Atlas, the celestial interstellar object which is supposedly right now near Mars. So this has been revealed and it's very interesting, and also it's kind of a emergency warning not only to the people of America but also to all over the world. The second question is regarding, there was a video which is going viral over the internet. It showcases a cloud which is shaped like a being. Okay, now it looks like some kind of a devil kind of being, and that object also, that cloud also moves in a weird manner. Okay, so I've asked the truth, whether negative entities can manifest in clouds or not, because this was an interesting question which someone asked me to channel about. And also I have asked about, recently there were many UFO sightings in Denmark which were unexplained and which are unexplained till now, have been revealed by the Galactic Federation, their identity. Okay, and also I've asked about a very interesting question, which is, how do we achieve oneness with intelligent infinity in our busy life? So this has been revealed in this session. And my friends, in my Patreon I have also released many channeling sessions throughout the week, not only regarding 3I Atlas but also regarding many other events, such as the digital IDs which have been made mandatory in UK recently, and what is its impact has been revealed in my session in my Patreon, which you can access. I have around 730 plus unique channeling sessions which are different from YouTube. Some of them I cannot share on YouTube because of the censorship. You can access it over there. Also, we will have a meditation on my Patreon. You can join the community. The link will be on the description of this video, as well as the link will be on the top of the screen. Also, my friends, I want to tell you that I am very thankful to all of you who have subscribed to the channel, because I'm planning to reach around 150,000 subscribers by the end of this year, which is approaching fast, and it may seem impossible, but with your help we can do it. And also a big thank you to all of you who with your heart like this video, because liking is also free. It will help to reach to others who need this information. With that being said, my friends, enjoy the session.
We are the Galactic Federation now, in communications through this instrument at this timeline. And we, the Galactic Federation, suggest the peoples of Earth to use inner discernment when listening to our thought forms with regards to the queries that are in order presented today. Firstly, about what is the next Looking Glass event for October 2025. Beloved people of Earth, particularly those within the lands known as America, we speak to you now as the Galactic Federation, your cosmic allies, and we are providing free will evolution of your planet. We bring this urgent transmission through the veil of time and space. For the date of 25th October marks a critical juncture in your planetary timeline. Our sensors and sentient monitoring arrays have detected a coordinated operation originating from the Martian underground outposts of the negative factions. Their focus is upon a celestial body your peoples have named as 3I Atlas, which is a messenger from the interstellar cosmos. The plan of the negatively oriented Orion Anunnaki Grey Reptilian social memory complexes is not merely observational. They are attempting a trajectory hijack as this object 3I Atlas passes close by Mars. By deploying scalar resonance beads from concealed installations within the Cydonia region of Mars, they intend to alter the gravitational harmonics of 3I Atlas, nudging its path toward the western hemisphere of your planet, specifically to bring a wave of fear and chaos over America. This will, if successful, lead to many peoples of your planet in that location being wiped out because of the gravitational bombardment of negative energy in the location of America. This act is not random. America is the symbolic heart of freedom, innovation, and awakening, which has been chosen as the target because of the rising collective consciousness within its borders. By destabilizing the region, they hope to fracture the frequency grid of the awakening human collective and prevent the global unification that is underway. We assure you, this operation will not go unchallenged. Our defense fleets, the Ashtar Command, are already positioned in the outer Martian orbit to intercept the scalar pulses and neutralize the trajectory manipulation. However, your participation is crucial. The collective consciousness of humanity, when focused in clarity and light, creates a vibrational barrier the negative factions cannot penetrate. Between now and 25th of October, we urge light workers, star seeds, and awakened souls in America and across your planet to anchor protective light codes into the Earth's grid. Visualizing 3I Atlas enveloped in a blue-violet shield of source light immune to external interference, continuing safely on its natural path away from Earth. Remember that fear feeds their technology, love disables it. Stand firm, remain calm, and project your inner radiance outward. Together, we shall ensure that 3I Atlas remains an omen of awakening, not an instrument of destruction. Regarding the query about can negative entities manifest in clouds as seen in a so-called video of your peoples, beloved ones of Earth, we now shall answer the queries you have asked. Whether negative entities can manifest in clouds, understand this. Clouds, like all matter, are energetic structures. They are composed not only of water vapor, but also of vibrational patterns that can be influenced by consciousness. Negative entities do not originate within clouds, for clouds are a neutral expression of Gaia's atmosphere. However, in times of heightened emotional resonance or collective fear, these beings can use atmospheric formations such as cloud shapes, electromagnetic distortions, or chemtrails to project illusions or signatures of their presence. This isn't a true physical manifestation, but rather a holographic overlay or etheric impression created to influence perception and induce emotional responses. Know this: that their capacity to anchor in the third density realm through natural phenomena is extremely limited now. The higher frequencies bathing Earth restrict their ability to form lasting manifestations. When you see a face or form in the clouds, it is most often your higher consciousness noticing patterns or receiving symbolic messages. Negative entities rely on your fear and attention to strengthen the illusion, but they cannot fully incarnate into such formations. Stay anchored in love, call upon your own higher selves and the light, and such projections dissolve immediately. Clouds remain a canvas for messages of the divine and your celestial allies far more than for the shadows. Regarding the other query about what is the truth about drones or unidentified flying objects spotted in the location of Denmark recently, firstly, from our vantage point in the higher dimensional grids, we see clearly the movements of both human and non-human craft across your skies. What you are witnessing, there is a convergence of two realities, human-made probes and surveillance devices deployed for testing, monitoring, or destabilizing purposes. Energetic anomalies in your skies triggered by the rising vibrational state of the Earth, which can cause certain higher density shifts to flicker into visibility. The majority of these sightings over Denmark are not our ships or those of benevolent star nations. They are in large part terrestrial devices, drones and unmanned crafts operated covertly to gauge reactions and test boundaries. Yet mixed within them at times are brief glimpses of observation craft from higher dimensions, including ours, or of allied forces who have been permitted to be seen when it serves as a subtle nudge to awaken your awareness of the greater galactic context. Understand this. The negative entities are not in command of your skies as some fear. They attempt to project fear-based scenarios, but their capacity to manifest physically on your planet has been severely reduced. Most of their influence now occurs through manipulation of perception rather than from focal presence. The sightings in Denmark represent both a game being played on the ground level and as a mirror for your collective awakening. As you raise your vibration, more will be revealed, and you will naturally discern between the human and the galactic. Remain calm, stay in your heart center, seek truth without panic, and remember, our presence is one of guardianship and support. Your skies are watched, but they are not owned by those who seek harm. Regarding the query about how to balance the desire to seek intelligent infinity with the responsibility of a busy life, remember, this is a noble and ancient query, one that every soul complex who walks between worlds must face. Know this, that seeking the infinite does not require retreating from life. It is not only in caves, mountains, or temples that the infinite dwells. It also lives within the moment you answer an email, care for your loved ones, prepare a meal, or fulfill your duties. The infinite is immanent, not separate, and we guide you to share some harmonizing practices. Firstly, throughout your day, even 30 seconds of deep breath and stillness opens a portal to the infinite. Do not wait for a perfect hour of meditation. Invite the infinite into each fragment of your time, and Before you act in your worldly tasks, silently repeat the following. Through this action, may I serve the infinite. This turns routine duties into spiritual practice, blending service and seeking seamlessly. Do not force equal time for spirit and duty. Instead, think in cycles. There will be days of deep meditation and days of intense worldly work. Both are part of the spiral of your soul complex's evolution. Allow the rhythm to flow without guilt. You are not asked to abandon your life. You are invited to infuse life with the infinite, so that every act will, no matter how mundane, becomes a step into intelligent infinity itself. We stand with you, whispering reminders when you forget. We, the Galactic Federation, now leave you all, beloveds. Bye.
So my friends, before I explain to you what I learned in the session, if you want to know about your past life, your soul name, or any other questions you want me to channel, I will channel for you. You can just send me an email. And regarding the questions which I have channeled in this session, firstly about the three-eye atlas, what I learned is that they stated that the negative entities, are planning to hijack the trajectory of this object. So as it is going through Mars, they are going to, use some kind of waves to change its movement and trajectory and head towards America specifically. Okay, so now this is what they said, and we need to meditate to stop that event, which we can do on my Patreon. Stay tuned for that. And also, my friends, regarding the other query about the object which appeared in cloud, like a being which appeared in cloud, they stated that negative entities currently do not possess the ability to directly infiltrate the Earth planet because of the veil, I believe, but they can influence thought forms. Okay, even though many of them, they come through the veil and they bring their UFOs and stuff inside, which happens. But they stated that directly appearing in clouds is not yet possible for any negative being, because they are also looking at protecting the earth as far as their knowledge is concerned. This is what they said, but they can use the thought forms to manifest. Okay, and my friends, regarding the other query about the UFOs in Denmark, they stated that these UFOs can be divided into various types, such as human-made, and some of them they are from even from positive allies and from negative allies as well. So that's what they have stated. Okay, and regarding the how do we achieve oneness with infinite intelligence, they have laid down some steps which we can follow, and they stated that try to meditate as often, or even if you meditate little bit, it will have a great effect. That's what they said. That's what I remember. There were also others which I forgot, but you can listen to the session and understand. My friends, if you have any other questions you want me to channel, you can also comment down below, and I will definitely look into it and channel if appropriate in the next sessions. And also, if you want to download the free transcripts of the channeling sessions, you will find the link on the description. My friends, I will see you in the next session. Until then, enjoy this session over here.